Hey, Three Rivers Association of Realtors, this is your president, Ken Petleski, coming to you with my last president's message for this monthly bulletin that we put out once a month. I want to say I couldn't be more blessed and honored and pleased to know that I was able to serve such a great association. It was my pleasure meeting all the new members throughout the year, even reacquainting some old acquaintances that I had, seeing new faces and old faces at learning lunches and orientations. It's truly been an experience that I don't know if I could ever duplicate again. I wanted to give a few thank yous to some people who have made an impact in my term as your president. I want to say thank you first and foremost to my board of directors team. Every one of you on that leadership board team made a great contribution to our industry, and I wanted to say thank you personally. You had made my job bearable and manageable, and it was my pleasure serving alongside you each and every day of my term. I want to say thank you to our Three Rivers Association of Realtors office staff, Pat Semino, Stephanie, Frank, most importantly, David McClintock. Thank you very much for the opportunity to work alongside all of you as well. You have made my job quite simple, to be honest with you. Most importantly, I wanted to give a big shout out to my leadership team. I wanted to say thank you to Matt Persichetti. Matt is the past president. Matt had shown me the way and had made my job easier to do because I was pretty much still riding his coattails throughout the year. So Matt, thank you very much. That was pretty awesome. It was my pleasure to be not only working with you, but a friend of yours. So thank you. I want to thank Judy Panozzo, who was my vice president. Judy, thank you again. It was my pleasure serving with you, and you'll make a great new leader in my place, that's for sure. Thanks a whole lot to Joyce Zelazek. Joyce was our secretary treasurer this year. She's done a phenomenal job. She'll be moving up in the chairs to your president-elect position for next year, and Joyce will do a great job leading this association as well. And then congratulations to Eddie Rudiger. Eddie Rudiger will be your new incoming secretary treasurer, and Eddie will move up in the chairs as well. So it's been my pleasure serving with you guys. I want to talk a little bit briefly about some of the mottos or the vision statements that were imposed when I started as your association president a year ago. When I started with my leadership summit, the motto for the year was own it. I'd like to have each and every one of you own it. When you get up every day and come to work in this great industry that we work in, I'd like to have you think about that. Own what you do. Own your responsibilities. Own the work you do with your clients. Own it. This next year's theme is an awesome theme that I think it's as well too, is what's your story? Where have you been? Why are you here and where are you going? Are you living on purpose? What's your story? Think about that as you move forward day to day in our wonderful industry that we have the ability to work in. I want to give one last message here before I get into my final part, and it's get involved. Be involved with your association. You've got a great leadership team working for you. Get involved with YPN. Come to the learning lunches. Come to the holiday events. Go to the golf outing. All these events are put on for you. Your association is working hard behind the scenes to make what we do wonderful for its members. And that is you, of course. Get involved with RPAC. At the very least, be sure to give your $20 fair share every year towards RPAC. If you can find it to become a major investor, become a major investor. There's so many benefits to this industry being a major investor. That would certainly make my day to see more major investors out of our association. Last but not least, as I near the ending of my term as your president, I wanted to make sure we invited everybody to the 99th annual installation of officers and directors, taking place Friday, September 14th, right here in our backyard at Pilcher Park, Barber and Arboretum Horticultural Center at 227 North Gauger in New Lenox, Joliet. Come on by. I'd love to see everybody there. It's been my pleasure serving as your president for the year. Last thing I got to say, guys, is Petleski out. See you later. What? Whoa!
See you next month.